When Be He Me arrived in 2006, the band Annuals seemed less like a band and more like a force of restless energy. They were barely out of high school. The North Carolina collective stitched together a debut that felt both unpolished and audacious, a kaleidoscope of ideas thrown against a canvas with the confidence of musicians too young to second guess themselves. The album thrives on its ability to swing wildly between extremes. The opening track, Brother, establishes the template, from lush folk instrumentation colliding with explosive crescendos. Adam Baker's earnest vocals stretch from tender whispers to full-throated howls. It's indie rock dressed in southern humidity, threaded with orchestral bursts, tribal percussion, and a reckless embrace of dynamic. At its best, Be He Me captures an exhilarating sense of discovery, with tracks like Dry Clothes and Carry Around feel like mini symphonies, darting from pastoral calm to euphoric chaos in seconds, refusing to linger in one mood too long. The production is dense but never sterile. From field recordings, hand claps, and layered harmonies create an earthly, communal atmosphere, as though the record was pierced together in a ramshackle barn rather than a polished studio. Now, that same unpredictability, however, is also its Achilles heel. The record's scattershot approach sometimes leans toward indulgence. Song structures can unravel into meandering passages that value sheer exuberance over cohesion. What some hear as adventurous, others might find exhausting, but that tension is exactly what makes Be He Me such a compelling debut. It doesn't play safe. It swings for transcendence and sometimes misses gloriously. Looking back, the album sits comfortably within the mid-2000s indie boom, but it stands apart from its contemporaries. While Arcade Fire had grandeur and Animal Collective leaned into abstraction, Annuals occupied a middle ground. Folk roots with an experimental itch, polished pop hooks dressed in primal chaos. Be He Me may not have achieved the enduring legacy of its peers, but it remains a vivid snapshot of youthful ambition captured on record. It's messy, ecstatic, and bursting with possibility. So if you haven't listened to this album, dude, please check it out. Let me know what you think. It's amazing.